This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, January the 19th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at noon today. We have some energy moving across the upper Midwest, with a trough beginning to dig in across the eastern half of the country, and that's going to sweep a cold front, a sharp cold front across the state. A little bit of snow across Wisconsin and Minnesota, but all that we're going to have is strong winds out of the north and west, and temperatures dropping throughout the afternoon hours after peaking in the 40s to near 50 during the midday. But by Sunday, it's not going to be in the 40s and 50s. It's going to be in the teens to near 20, with a little bit of snow coming in with the disturbance and the high pressure coming down from Alberta and Saskatchewan. That'll be over the Dakotas here Monday. We could see lows Monday morning at or below zero in the north of Interstate 80, in the single digits to the south, and even then it's only going to be 3, 4, 5 degrees. Tuesday it'll be a little bit warmer, a degree or so warmer, still near or around zero Tuesday morning. Tuesday during the day, highs in the teens north to lower to middle 20s south. And then we have Wednesday, we still are fairly cold, a little bit of snow in the Great Lakes. New system coming into the north and west, it still stays relatively chilly, highs in the upper teens to lower 20s, maybe mid-20s. Starts to warm up slightly Thursday, back to at least near seasonal levels, highs in the 20s across the state, maybe nearing 30 in some areas, with a storm system beginning to develop over Texas and Oklahoma. That sweeps east of the state. Most of the moisture with this system looks to stay in the Ohio and middle and lower Mississippi River Valley, but we could see a little bit of snow here. But high pressure coming through the Dakotas brings more cold air down. And a week from today, next Saturday, we have the system now over New England, a little bit of a flat ridge over us, another trough coming into the Pacific Northwest. And that keeps the pattern fairly quiet around here as high pressure moves to the south and east of the state near about Paducah, Kentucky, and winds begin to switch back to the south, and temperatures begin to warm back up again, maybe around 30 at this point if this is right. A couple days after this, on the 30th, we have a departing storm moving through the Great Lakes, a big vortex of cold air over Hudson Bay. And that departing storm is going to be one we have to watch. That could bring some snow if this is right. We saw this yesterday on the run, and some showers and maybe thunderstorms along the eastern seaboard, and another push of cold air coming down from Canada again. So we move ahead to the end of the forecast on the 3rd of February. We have a trough over the east, a ridge over the Rockies, and another trough in the northeastern Pacific. Most of the cold air, though, is well up in Canada, however, so we have mainly seasonal weather, maybe highs around 30 if this is right, with some lake effect snow across the lakes, a little bit of rain to our south, and a new storm moving in to the Pacific Northwest. Here's the satellite image from last evening. We had some clouds moving across the plain states and into the upper Midwest with the storm system that's going to bring the cold air down. Elsewhere, a few high clouds in Texas and a few clouds across the Great Lakes states. Watch warning map from last evening, some blizzard warnings in North Dakota. A blizzard watch is up there as well, along with some winter storm watches. Wind advisories and high wind warnings from Iowa northwestward into the Dakotas, and some air stagnation over the northwest and flooding in the south. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. Some snow across the Great Lakes into New England, a little bit across the plains, some rain and snow in the Pacific Northwest, and some rain down in South Texas.